गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालय कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपीश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रियम्। ॐ वृन्दायै तुलसीदेव्यै प्रिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्त्ववत्यै श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि श्री गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So first of all, I offer my humble, respectful obeisances unto lotus feet of my Guru Pad Padma, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satyamad Bhakti Vedanta Sivaman Goswami Maharaj, and Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satyamad Bhakti Vedanta Sivaman Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously, I offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam. Lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Gaurabanda Goswami Maharaj, and Srila Bhakti Rakha Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnavis and presented all of my respectful guests. We are simultaneously translating, or I will stop.
Srila Gurudev, I'm translating simultaneously in Portuguese.
Haribol Gurudev, we don't need to stop for translation.
लिथुआनियन भाषा के लिए ट्रांसलेशन जरूरत नहीं है महाराज, ये इंग्लिश समझते हैं सब।
So, in my previous class, I also discussed there are many types of devotees of Lord. Lord is called the ocean of mellows. That's called Rasa Samudra. In Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad composed in his invocation slok. Akhila Rasamrita Sindhu, Paschimara Ruchiruddha Taraka Pali, Kalita Sayama Lulito, Radha Prano, Viduri Jayati. Though Krishna is called the ocean of rush, many mellows, but he releases all kinds of mellows from the heart of the different devotees. Give an example, all kinds of jewels are coming from the ocean. For this regard, ocean is called Ratnakar. Ratnakar means all kinds of jewels coming from the ocean. But those who are devotee, they also merge in the deep of the ocean, and they also collect that kinds of the jewels. In the same way, though Lord Bhagavan, he is called the Akhilo Rasamrita Sindhu. That means he is the ocean of all kinds of mellows, but he releases these types of mellows, rasas from the heart of his devotee. In previous class, I also explained Lord has innumerable devotee, that is called Ananta Bhakta. Okay. Some they also called Santa, Dasa, Sakha, Vatsalya, and also some that is called Madhurya Ras, conjugal mood. Madhurya Ras means conjugal mood. So according to the melodies of the devotee of Lord manifested in different forms and in front of his devotees. Such as given an example, Lord he manifests his form in Vaikuntha in the form of Narayan. Because in Vaikuntha that melody is called the Santa prominent and Dasa that is called secondary. For this regard, Lord he manifests his form of Narayan in Vaikuntha Dham. There are also the types of the eternal associators are there. That is called Gorura, Bisaksin. They are servicing to Lord is there. But in Vaikuntha, those who are called the Santaras, neutral mellows, they have no servitual mood. That is called Seva Vritti. They have no servitual mood. Only they have one nishtha, steadiness, which they are master. Because the devotees of Vaikuntha, they know, my Lord, he is called Atmaram and Aptakam. Atmaram means he is fulfill all his desires, and Aptakam and Atmaram, and he fulfill his desires, and as he called Aptakam, a self-satisfied person. And Aptakam, self-satisfied person. So he has no hunger, no thirsty. Just according his lila, he accepts the offering of his devotee. These types of conception in the heart of the Vaikuntha. But there is one, their qualification, they have nishtha, steadiness with their Ishtadeva. And so when they are thinking, Lord, he wants to drink some water, that time they offering water. And when they think Lord wants to sit on their back, that time they also arrange for him, such as Gorura. And Lord Narayan, without his any career, can go anywhere. But Lord, he wants to sit on the back of Gorura, who is the career of Lord Vishnu. So Gorura is sitting very close to Lord Narayan, not so close, little bit far. And when Lord will give order, "Ye Gorura, I want to go somewhere and want to sit on your back," then Gorura is ready. So these types of their conception with the Lord. So this is called Santaras. So try to understand this philosophy. Santas, those are devotees of Santaras, they have only one qualification, that is called Nishtha with their Ishtadev. They have no mamata, no what is called possessiveness with his master, these types of it. Those who are devotees of Dasaras, servitual mood, such as in Ajodhya, Ramlok, Hanuman, he serves to Lord Ramchandra. And for this same Lord, he manifests his form in Ajodhya in the form of Lord Ramchandra. But Hanuman, he has nishtha and also seva vritti, tendency to serve his master. For this regard, Hanuman, he is called the Kinkar of Lord Ramachandra. Kinkar means aham kinkaromi, aham kinkaromi. How I will fulfill the desires of my Lord. So Hanuman, day and night, he serves his master, Lord Ramachandra. But Hanuman, one thing in his heart, he knows my master is also supreme personality of Godhead, Son Bhagavan. That is that Sanskrit word that is called Bhagavat Buddhi. That is called conception about Lord, the opulence. Opulence and this types of conception with the Lord. Then Sakharas, perfect Sakharas in Golok Vrindavan, Subal, Siddham, they also serve to Krishna and with their very intimacy service that is called Visrambhena Seva, Visrambhena Seva, Visrambhena, very intimacy serves. They never think Krishna is Bhagavan. Sakha Sakha bhave kare skandhe arohan, tumi kon bado lok, ami tumi sama. That means Subal Siddham, they never think Krishna is Bhagavan. And never they think Krishna is higher than him. And sometimes they are quarreling to each other, and or sometimes they also compromise to each other. Okay, we are equal. And sometimes Sridham, he says, my father Vishwabhanu Maharaj has 11 lakhs cows. Or not, your father is Nanda Maharaj, he has only 9 lakhs cows. So in this way, sometimes they also fighting to each others, quarreling to each others. Sometimes Subal Siddham, they also grabbed on the shoulder of Krishna. Sometimes they also carried to Krishna. Sometimes they give their remnants to Krishna. This is called Sakha Bhav. Vatsala Bhav in Vrindavan, Nanda, Jasoda, they nourishment to Krishna as like their innocent baby. For this regard, Brahmaji also explained this way, Nandakim Akrod Brahman, Sreyavang Mahodayam. Parikshit Maharaj actually. Nandakim Akrod Brahman, Sreyavang Mahodayam, Jasodacho Mahabhaga, Papujasastanam Hari. Parikshit Maharaj, he also asked this question to Sukdev Goswami Pad. What is the past life of Nanda and Jasoda? Because how they are fortune, they nourishment to Krishna as like their baby. And sometimes Nanda Maharaj also gave his shoes to Krishna. Then Krishna, he also carry on his head. Sometimes Nanda Maharaj, he does not want to give his shoes to Krishna. That time Krishna, he became very upset and he was crying. He wants to carry the shoes of Nanda Maharaj. Brahma, Shiva, Narad, all they are high class exalted devotees, they are hankering, just touch the lotus feet, touch the dust of the lotus feet of Krishna. And now Krishna, he is taking the foot dust of Nanda and Jasoda. For this regard, Shastra is saying this way, Nandakim Akrod Brahman Sevang Mahodam Jasodacho Mahabhaga Papujasastanam Hari. Or otherwise Brahmaji also became very astonished and become very surprised, and he also quoted one verse, Aho Bhagyo Maho Bhagyo Nanda Gopar Baju Gosam Janmitram Paramanandam Purna Brahma Sanatanam. Krishna, he is called Purna Brahma Sanatan Purush. Krishna is called Purna Sanatan Purush. He is the supreme personality of Godhead. Brahma, Shiva, Narad, all they are hankering how to take the feet dust of Krishna. Even all the demigods, they also used to come in Vrindavan and taking the foot dust of Krishna. In in our Shastra also explained, when Krishna herding the cows and in the forest of Vrindavan, then there are many footprints on that the forest in the dust of Vrindavan. And that time Brahma, Shiv, all the elevated demigods used to come and also touch that the foot dust or worship the footprints of Krishna. Then Vrindavanam Sakhi Bhuvo Vidunati Kirting Jade Devo Kishto Padab Jalabdalakshmim Govindo Menu Unumattam Mayuranittam Prakshadisanna Bharatanna Samasta Sattam. Sukdev Goswami Pad told also, Hey Maharaj Parikshit, how is it beautiful Vrindavan? Because all whole Vrindavan decorated with the Krishna's very nice, beautiful footprints are there. Because Krishna's footprints very super excellent, auspicious. Our Shastra also explain, one who just remember the footprints of Krishna, then all his inauspiciousness will be destroyed. So Ved, Puran, Upanishad, everywhere glorified the foot dust of Krishna. Or now Krishna is hankering how to carry on the foot dust of Nanda and Jasoda. Yeah. And Nanda, Jasoda also every day they are giving blessing to Krishna and Balaram with their foot dust. According to the Vedic culture, when sun wake up early in the morning, and that time the son should touch the feet of his parents. So in the same way, Krishna and Balaram every day early in the morning, when they used to wake up, when they wake up and they touch the lotus feet of Nanda and Jasoda, and that time Nanda and Jasoda also giving blessing to Krishna and Balaram. So this type of Vrindavan is going on this way. Because Nanda, Jasoda, they are thinking Krishna is my an innocent baby. This is called the Vatsalya Bhav. For this regard, Srimad Bhagavatam Sukdev Goswami Pad also explained, Ye Nandakim Akrod Brahman Sre Evam Mahodayam Jasoda Cha Mahabhaga Papuja Sastanam Hari. Especially Mother Jasoda, she also fed her breast milk to Krishna. And in this way, Krishna performs sweet lila in Vrindavan. Idrika sa lila bhi ananda kundi swaghosang nimajjantam aksham payantam. Tadyasita gensu bhaktitastattam punaprimastattam satabritti bande. Padma Puran, Srila Satyavrata Muni recited this verse, Namami Issaram Sachidananda Rupam, this way. Idrika Salilavi Anand Kunde. In this way, Krishna performs sweet lila in Braj, and all the Brajvasis, residents of Braj, completely, absolutely submerged in the divine ocean of love. So the Idrika Lilavi Anand Kundi, Saghosam Nimajjatam Akshapayantam. Tadya Isatagyansu, those who are the devotees of opulence. Krishna saying to them, Hey, devotees of opulence, Vaishya Marga Bhakta, I am not pleased with your stop, stuti or devotion service. But those who are my devotees of Madhurya Ras, that means sweetness mood, that is called Braj mood, I completely captivated their divine love. Because no one can control to Krishna with the opulence mode. Krishna can control by the Madhurya mode. For this regard, Subal Siddham, they also bind to Krishna, embrace to Krishna. Nanda, Jasoda, they also bind to Krishna, and Gopis also they bind to Krishna. But in these three stages, Sakha, Vatsalya, and Madhurya, but conjugal mood is the highest mood. So in the same way, Krishna performs in Lila in Braj, And topmost lila, that is called the conjugal mood. That mood is called the lover and beloved mood. And so in this way, Krishna manifested many forms in Vaikuntha, Ayodhya, Dwaraka, and Mathura, and Golok, Vrindavan. So Vrindavan Lila, that is called topmost Lila. So in this way, Sanatana Goswami Pad, he very nicely to glorify their different devotees of Lord, different their mood and activities. So for this regard, I also told the though many types of devotees of Lord, but Sanatana Goswami Pad, he divided 5 categories, the devotees of Lord. Then that is called Gyani Bhakta Prahlad Maharaj, Suddha Bhakta Ambarish Maharaj, Premik Bhakta Hanuman, Prempar Bhakta Pandavas, or Prematur Bhakta Uddhava. And Brajavasis are among the Brajavasis, Gopis are among the Gopis. Srimati Radhika, she is called the crowns and jewels of all the devotees of Lord. That is Sanskrit word, that is called Bhakta, Bhakta Mukut Mani, and crowns and jewels of all the devotees of Lord. So in this way, in Vrindavan and others planets, Lord manifested sweet Leela this way. Because Lord is called human being Leela, Lokovattu Leela Koivalam. That means Lord, he performs all his activities, human being. Lokovattu Leela Koivalam. That means Lord, he performs all his pastimes as like human being. This is called the topmost Leela. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to Sanatana Goswami, he Sanatana, listen Krishna's sweet Leela. Krishner jate khela sarvottam naralila narabapu taharo sarup gopavis benukar navakisur natavar naralilar hoy anurup. अद्वय ज्ञान तत्व कृष्णे ब्रजेंद्र नंदन कृष्णे स्वरूप विचार सुनो सनातन अद्वय ज्ञान तत्व ब्रजी ब्रजेंद्र नंदन. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told he Sanatan, first you understand about Krishna Tattva. Krishna is called Advaigan Paratattva. Advaigan, not that non-dual, he is one, but he manifests many forms. Vaikuntha, Ayodhya, Dwaraka, and Mathura and Golok, Vrindavan. So he is called Advaigan Paratattva Bhagavan. And no one can also higher than him, no one also equal to him. Natasya adhikasya disyate prasa sakti vividhurusvate savhaviki jnana balo kriyacha. In Vishnu Puran, very clearly explained in this verse. Natasya samat is natasya samakasya. No one can equal to him. Who will be higher than him? Because he is Paratattva Bhagavan, Krishna. And he has innumerable potencies, Shakti, Ananta Shakti. But 3 potencies are very important. That is called Chit potency, transcendental potency. Then another is called Jada potency. That is called material potency. That is called Jada Shakti. And another is called the Jiva potency. In these 3 potency, he also manifests the 3 worlds again. With a Chit potency, transcendental potency, he creates the transcendental world. And Vaikuntha, Ayodhya, Dwaraka, Mathura, Golok, Vrindavan. And his Chit potency, Jada potency, he creates this material world, Jada Jagat, what you are looking in this material world. And this is actual manifested by Krishna's material potency, Jada potency. Jiva potency, Chit Jagat, the Jiva Jagat, Krishna, he creates all the living entities with his Jiva potencies, or that is called marginal potency of Lord. There is Tatastha Tadastha Shakti. And all the jivas in this material world, the jivas completely elucidated by Maya. And Krishna says to Arjuna this verse also, Hey Arjun, Daivi Jesa Gunamai Mama Maya Durattaya Mameme Jo Prapaddante Maya Metang Tarantite. Hey Arjun, my Maya potency, that is called Maya Sakti, Daivi Maya, she is very powerful. No one can conquer my Daivi Maya. Everybody completely elicited by my Daivi Maya. But one who completely, absolutely surrender my lotus feet, he can conquer the Maya. So learn this Sloka Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Daivi Jesa Gunamai Mama Maya Duratta Mameva Ja Prapaddante Maya Metang Tarantite. Because Krishna, he performs his Leela in two ways. He performs all his Leela with his Yogamaya. With his Yogamaya, he performs sweet Leela. And Krishna says also, Nahang Prakasu Sarvasya Yogamaya Samabritam. I am not always manifesting my this Leela. Sometimes my also cover myself with my Yogamaya. So say, Naham Prakasu Sarvasya Yogamaya Samabritam. And sometimes Krishna, he performs with his Leela, with his Yogamaya. As like Srimad Bhagavatam, Raslila Katha, first look, Krishna also told Sukdev Goswami Pad, told to Parikshit Maharaj, Bhagavan Opi Taratri Saradutpalla Mallika Vikcharantu Manaschakre Yogamayam Upasritam. Bhagavan Opi Taratri Saradutpalla Mallika Vikcharantu Manaschakre Yogamaya Upasritam. That means Krishna, he performs his Leela with his Yogamaya. Yogamaya, she also helps to Krishna's all Leela, how will be manifest in this material world. And Mahamaya, Krishna's external potency, Mahamaya, she also cover the heart of the conditional soul. So conditional soul, Baddha jivas completely forget to Krishna. Krishna boli say ji anadi mahit boirmukh ateva maya hriday samsaradhi dukh. Chaitanya Charitamrita Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami also explained. In this material world, conditional soul completely elucidated by Mahamaya, and they forget their own identification. That means conditional soul, they don't know about their identification about the soul. Further, Sanatana Goswami Pad asked to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Ke Ami, who am I? But regarding chanting of the holy names, then slowly all the unearths, unwanted things removed from the heart, then you can realize your transcendental constitutional form, that is called Siddha Deva Parichaya. No need to go to the Babaji Sampradayas. No need to go Babaji Sampradayas. Siddha Pranali, Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada and our Guru Vargas, Gauriya Vaishnava saying, what is the Siddha Pranali? Perfect process to attain your transcendental constitutional form, Siddha Pranali. Tinadapi Sunichena Taroriva Sahishruna Amanina Manadena Kirtaniya Sadahari. Gurudev again and again he also told to us, regarding chanting of the holy names, then slowly your transcendental constitutional form will manifest in your heart. But how will chant holy names? How will chant the pure holy names? Question will become. There is a Tinadapi Sunis Taruva Shrishna Amanina Manadeno Kirtaniya Sadahari. Always very humble, more than the blade of grass. Tinadapi Sunis Taruva Shrishna. You will be tolerant as like a tree. Amani and Manado. and never be hankering for your name, fame, and reputation, and you give the respect the others. This is the process. Then Rupa Goswami Pad in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu also very nicely explain how we attain our Siddha Deha, and how you will realize your transcendental constitutional form, Siddha Deha Parichaya, and who are you? They're saying Adu Shraddha Tato Sadhu Sangha Tatva Bhajana Kriya Anartha Nritti Nishtha Ruchi Asakti Bhav and Prem. Okay? This is the sequence, and step by step you do bhajan and sadhan, serve Guru and Vaishnava, and it is not possible one life just to attain the prem or bhav. And this is depend on your and speed of bhajan and sadhan. If you did bhajan and sadhan previous life, then very quickly you develop your bhajan and sadhan. Or this life just you starting bhajan and sadhan, then take time, need also impression, sanskar. And Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explained the two kinds of impressions, sanskar. One is called the Adhuniki sanskar, or another is called Praktaniki sanskar. Adhuniki means this life you are doing bhajan and sadhan. That impressions are impressed in your heart and mind, that is called the Adhuniki sanskar. Or a Praktaniki sanskar, past life, previous life, you did bhajan and sadhan, and that impressions automatically you have. Then bhajan and sadhan, they very quickly also develop your bhajan and sadhan. Then maybe you will be galloping as like a horse, Shraddha to bhajana, Shraddha to bhajana kriya, then ruchi, nishtha, ruchi, asati, bhav, and prem. Depend on your previous life's impressions, sanskar. That is called praktani sanskar. This is need way. So rendering, chanting of the holy names, then slowly realization will come in your heart. So always chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So sadhu sangha, nam sankirtan. Sadhu means two kinds of sadhu. One is called Bhakta sadhu, another is called Bhagavad sadhu. Bhakta sadhu, the devotee of Lord, or Grantha sadhu, read Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamritam. In this way, and never criticize any sadhu. Those who criticize to sadhu, far from them. And do bhajan and sadhan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So in this way, you develop your bhajan and sadhan. Then you cross one by one stage. Then your bhakti lata. Bhakti lata means the creepers of your bhakti gradually also grew up. Mahaprabhu to Brahmano Brahmite Kono Bhagavan Jeev Guru Krishna Prasadi Pai Bhakti Lata Bij Mali Hoya Sei Bij Kare Arupan Sravan Kirtan Jali Karaha Sechan. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, wandering in the repeated birth and death, very extreme fortune living entities, and get the Bhaktilata Bij, the seed of Bhaktilata. And the seed of Bhaktilata means that desire to serve to Krishna. That is called Krishna Seva Vasana, desire to serve to Krishna. Conditional soul, Baddha Jivas, desire to serve to material things. But by the causeless mercy of Guru and Krishna, then automatically your desire will come, serve to Suddha Bhakta and serve to Guru and Krishna. Seva Vasana will come. So in this way, when your Seva Vasana will come, desire to serve Then every day reading Srimad Bhagavatam or associated with sadhu, then your bhakti lata will be also and grow up. Going to this bhakti lata, first cross the material world, then going to Brahmalok, where the impartialists want to merge in the Brahma. Then also bhakti lata cross the Brahmalok, then going to Sadasiv Lok. After Sadasiv Lok, then your bhakti lata will go Vaikuntha Lok. Then bhakti lata will cross the Vaikuntha Lok, going to Ram Lok, Ayodhya. Then again also going to Ayodhya, Dwarka, Mathura. Then bhakti lata will come in Golok, Vrindavan. In Golok, Vrindavan, the Kripas of Bhakti lata also manifest in 5 branches are there. Okay. Santa, Dasa, Sakha, Vatsalya and Madhurya. But you have to, what is called, steaming. Chatna. You have to steaming, as like
trimming trim the branches
and trim the branches,
like a garden,
and as like gardener is also what is called
pruning and
trimming the branches of the trees. In the same way, when your bhakti lata will arrive in Golok Vrindavan and manifested 5 branches, in this way you also cut one by one, cut the Santa, Dasa, Sakha, Vatsalya, only you can keep only Madhurya Ras. That is called conjugal mood. That is the mood of gopis. In this way, then very nice, beautiful flowers. Flowers will come, then fruits will be ripened, then the fruits will be again coming in this material world. Then you can taste these fruits. Prem phal paki pare mali asadai. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also explained in this way. Mali here means practitioner, sadhaka, practitioner, and every day he is giving the water. Here water means that is called Shravan Kirtan, listening Harikatha and reading Srimad Bhagavatam, chanting holy names, following the 4 principles. So this is called our sadhana bhakti. Here sadhak in this material world performing sadhana bhajan. That means giving the water. Are now the kripas of Prem Lata is going in Golok Vrindavan. In Golok Vrindavan also manifested in their flowers, fruits. Then fruits completely ripen and fruits also again return back here. Then Mali, then Sadhak also relishing the sweet mellows of Golok Vrindavan out to serve Radha and Krishna. Bolo Vrindavan Vihari Lal ki jai, jai jai Shri Radha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Vrindavan Vihari Lal ki jai, jai jai Shri Radha. Jai Lieutenant devotee ki jai, jai Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Russian devotees ki jai, Brazil devotee ki jai, Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. बहुत प्रेमानंदी हरि और बहुत अच्छा हो गया, सुन लिया अभी। हाँ बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है अभी, अभी दूसरी जगह है।
महाराज जी बहुत अच्छी कथा बोल दी।
हाँ क्या जी,
सब लोग आए देखिए आपकी कथा सुनने के लिए।
हाँ सबको बोलना, सब कथा सुनना, सब एकत्रित होकर के रहना है, हरि भजन करना सब। My heartly blessing to you.
हरि कथा and always be together.
हाँ okay, हाँ no party politics, nothing, only one focus to Guru and Krishna, do bhajan and sadhana. Okay. जय जय श्री गुरुदेव की जय।
जय श्री राम।